The Springs Living offers a variety of services for older adults. We have multiple levels of living, from independent retirement living to assisted living and to memory care. At the Springs Living, our mission is really to help residents live life to the fullest. We are an organization that's based on relationships and helping people fulfill their every want and wish in their later life. So our robot, Scooter, comes from Bear Robotics and is referred to as Servy. We have a culinary director at our home office that was identifying solutions to the workforce shortage, and this was one compelling answer to that shortage that we were experiencing that we determined we wanted to trial. We have approximately 8 robots in our fleet of robots in our different properties. It's wonderful. Having a fleet of robots certainly provides solutions to service. It helps free up staff time. It gives the staff more time to spend with residents and engaging with those residents. The residents' reaction to Scooter has come with great enjoyment and a genuine curiosity for what the robot had to offer. During a pandemic, it was, quite frankly, a nice distraction from things that maybe were heavier in our world. It created some additional joy and excitement in the community.
I feel like we have been thoroughly entertained by Scooter. There's times where she looks a little tipsy when she walks up and comes upon an object that she can't quite navigate, and so she stops, and then she goes off in another direction and stops and then goes off in another direction, and she's just fun to watch. I think everyone is somewhat entertained by her.
Once in a while it'll surprise somebody, or somebody will pretend like it's a raging bull and try to distract it with a napkin or something. If we're waiting for our dinner and we hear the noise, then it's kind of like Pavlov's dog, and then we're disappointed if it's somebody else's food.
When she first showed up, we all were excited to see what she looked like. I had no idea what the concept was at all. So we all kind of took a peek and see what it was like, and then she runs up and down the hall. I always have a special seat in the dining room that I like because Scooter kind of comes, I'm in the pathway, so I feel like I'm living on the edge. Scooter comes straight towards me and then all of a sudden does a little jerk aside and around, so I always laugh and say, well, this is like living on the edge here. I think it's just a really good thing. It's just kind of a light-hearted thing too, and some kind of dark times sometimes. I think it just is that one little spark that's just great.
The server robot has been deployed to a multitude of our communities in the Clackamas County area. So here at the Springs at Lake Oswego, we have a robot. We have our new community in Happy Valley that's under construction, and we have purposefully planned for inclusion of a robot in that property as well. We have the Springs at Wilsonville and the Springs at Clackamas, and all communities have really had some successful outcomes. And it's really facilitated satisfaction not only with our residents but with our employees as well.